G'day everybody! Welcome to today's stream. I'm your host Mitch. You can call me Taz, and look, I understand there's going to be some disappointments, you know. I wanted to fly the Tushka today, despite the headache it can give me. But alas, we have to fly the 777, which isn't that bad. Fortunately, the 154 was causing me a bit of issues. Technically, if it wasn't a crash on the desktop, it was loading without gear. So, fortunately, we'll be in the 777, and, I mean, I'm not on Xpilot right now. We'll have the lovely snacks in a 154 down there once we load on. Beautiful livery. Now, this airline, well, this freight liner, I never knew about them until I was in Hong Kong and I saw this massive 747 with One Air on the tail, because there was One Air partners with Airbridge Cargo, and it was Airbridge Cargo with the One Air tail, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So I did a little bit of research into it. I mean, tell me this isn't inspired by a bloody race car. You got the line, you got the blue, yellow, you got the British flag on there. It just looks very pretty. Now, today's a short flight, mostly because I'm busy and I've got work now. Flying from Budapest up to Prague. Now, as I said, I apologize. I really wanted to fly the Tupolev today, but we can't. And I'm not delaying the stream for another 30 minutes, just trying to fix it. Anywho, I think it is time we get into the cockpit. I should also acknowledge the fact 300 subscribers. We've finally bloody done it. So thank you all. Deary coming on, and I'm going to make sure we get onto Xpilot. Ding. And we'll make sure we are filed online. There we go. Awesome. One moment, just need a message snacks. There we go, awesome. So all of these are going to slowly load up. While that happens, window heat definitely come on. Well, we definitely need it. Have you seen the snow outside? Make sure all of our temperatures are here. We got trim air on, recircs come on, why not? And we'll get our hydraulics. Perfect. That's all your screens coming alive. Nav lights can come on. Cabin utilities should be on. Alright, so we're sorted for now. Awesome. So this plane actually, this does benefit me because I will be practicing this plane. As we know, Sunday is going to be a really big stream, because this Sunday we're flying in metric. We're going to be flying over to China, even though it'll be a really short leg into China. Flying into Shenzhen. A big reason I want to fly into Shenzhen is because there's this freeware scenery I think needs some more exposure. It is fantastic, and I think a lot of people need to see it. But on top of that, it's it's a bit of a challenge. It's something new. It's something different. Anywho, all of these are coming on. Get these FMCs loaded up. Go pause in it, and we are at together Budapest. So Lima Hotel Bravo Papa. Route for today is Lima Hotel Bravo Papa to Lima Kilo Papa Romeo. And I will actually just download the flight plan. It's a bit lazy, but we've got time to make up right now. Bit of a pizza. All of that. My gotta go snacks. If you're streaming, send me the link and I'll pin it in the chat. So if someone wants to see this from the Tupolev perspective, you can. Okay, right. Jesus, everything's slow on my PC today. SimBrief downloaders, bloody struggling. Everything's struggling right now. Oh, hello, darling. For those who may or may not know, I've got brand new cats. So he's hiding around somewhere. Today is not a day for software, apparently. If you've got a problem with one thing, you've got a problem with another thing. Hang on. Well, it doesn't seem like these things are going to work for us today, so obviously my PC needs a bit more of a restart. What I'm going to do is for the stream, let's put this down in the chat. Negative, that's not what I want. Here we go. We'll pin that on top. So, if you want to go see a Tupolev perspective to it, just go over to his stream. Anywho, we are HG01202. And we will be manually putting in the route because it's not working for me today. So, let's start. 3-1 left, Bado to Lima, Badov. Direct Badov, direct Mavel. Direct Tumka. Just not using any flyways. Here we go. Tumka, direct to VLM. Okie doke. It's only a short flight, isn't it? Yeah, but 54 minutes in the air. Look, I do wish I was flying the Tupolev, I'll be completely honest, but I can't unfortunately do anything about it. Okie dokie do. Can I at least get data for Evergraph? Or is everything going to be manual? Let's see over here. Plane's showing up Sichuan. Oh, look at that. I wonder who that is. Let's see if this will work now. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okie doke, so what we're going to do now is external services, negative. We're going to go down to copy, Vatsim, connect. There we go. No. External services. (202). There we go. Awesome. We'll initialize. And I'm going to get my charts up here. And in the meantime, while I do this, we're going to go to weight and balance, fill from sim brief. We're going to go CG summary. We're going to optimize. That looks good. Go to our loading page. Let's get all that loaded. Doesn't look like we have anyone on tower right now, fortunately. So 122.8 it shall be. I'll set that to 2000. Hampton 1202 radio check. Oh well, can't do anything about that. Key doke. So we are using. We'll activate that. We're going to departures, depart, and what we can do. Mic check. There we go. Is LH Bravo Papa. To say what runway? No. Gusting 26 though. Gee whiz. So we're departing 3-1 left on the Bato to Lima departure. Let's get this put in. Perfect. It's first one. There we go. And that should interconnect perfectly with all of that. No worries. Now that that's all done, we'll go down to our init page. Today we're going to be cruising at I think software's being very bloody slow today. Let's see. Flight level 300, so 30,000 feet. And we'll be using a cost index of 35. Actually, we can put that up to 40 because we got that extra fuel on board. Gross weight for today is expected to be 216 tons, and we shall be taking off at around 232 tons. Let's see if we got any special cargo out there. No, just some really big pallets. That's pretty much all the freight we're carrying today. Okie doke. So, in the background. Yeah, they're going to sort that out, and then that'll be it. Mostly all the freight's going to be downstairs. Now, who comes that door? There we go. It's such a pretty livery, isn't it? Definitely one of my favorites, actually. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Embraer jets, but the E190 is definitely really interesting. Mostly because if someone paints the Jack Brabham livery that Alliance has just painted on theirs, that'll look sweet. Hey, Dylan. Come here. Oh, look at you. Oh, wow. Would you like to come onto camera or no? No, but you will take a scratch. Okie doke. Because it's cold, I'm going to get the APU on early. Should be a problem either. Oh yeah. Oh no, Snacks, the interior is really well made. I especially love it if you get like an elephant that I call Sim after a certain individual. There she goes. She's coming alive. APU now comes on. Left pack can come on. I'll put seatbelt signs on auto. So let's look at our metadata. So 1003 is what we're coming down to. And barrow is set. Yes. What are we doing cargo wise? Still waiting. It's no worries. Actually, what I can do, I could cheat and just fast load it. All I will say is thank you to Snacks yet again for working on CSLs for the 154, because the livery he's actually using is, well, displayed on that aircraft. Still don't know why there's a Sichuan 319 there. FSM. Oh. And that's just a nondescript 737? No, I've spoken too soon. That's Aero Italia. Airline I've never heard of. Alright, look at this. By the way, the scenery for Budapest is free. And if you're wondering why I'm saying Budapest, is because that's how you bloody say it. Oh, if only I could be there. What I will do next time is I would likely use the 200ER, especially with Rolls-Royce engines, but I didn't have any liveries for European carriers, only for the freighter at the moment. Wait, do I have any European carriers? Do I have an Austrian Airlines livery? I don't know. I think I might have deleted it. I don't really know. Anywho. Oh, I mean, look at that. You tell me that doesn't look bloody good? Ooh, yeah. Okie dokie do. Packs are on. Cargo. I'm just going to full load it. There you go. Look at that. Schmack bang. Perfect. ZFW. 216. We're going to go to the page. 190. That's correct. 190.2 tons. Reserves for today is 2. And we're going to thrust limits. Today we got the performance calculations that are able. I need to find a way to put it on screen. D rate of 2 with a 49 temperature selected. Engine anti-ice will be on, and there is a wet runway, so we will keep that in mind. We'll use a flaps 5 for departure, and our CG today is 28.228.2. Checked and correct, and our V speeds are within 5 knots. No worries. If you wonder why I say within 5 knots, it's because the sim brief profile is based off the PMDG, not the flight factor 777. Okie dokie do. Well, we're all loaded. Everything is set. Trim air right. APU gen needs to come on. We can come off external power. And ground, please remove. Remove everything. And I'm going to request that the doors now be closed. And our door is going to be closed. We're going to get our pushback sorted. So, wrong button. amateur hour over here. There we go. Better pushback, we'll pre-plan. And, I mean, we don't have a lot of room, to be honest. Ah, it's over here. I've been trying to fly Microsoft Flight Simulator today, so my head's a little screwy with some of the things I need to do. We'll come straight out, and we'll turn towards, like that.
Round to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Well, I'm ready, so beacon light can come on. We'll go with doors. Auto. And I'm gonna ask Budapest ground, get a Hampton 1202, pushing back of the cargo stand onto Echo. Awesome. Let's get this all sorted. Start that
Round to
pushback.
cockpit, tow is driving up.
And so are my snacks. You want to race to see who gets there first? As in to Prague first? Hint, it's probably me. I still need to learn how to convert in that aircraft. Do wish I was in the Tupolev today. As I was saying to Snacks, because we were organising this, maybe it's a sign from above that we're not supposed to fly it today. Oh, that's a nice terminal shape. And don't worry everyone, there's going to be more Central Europe, Eastern Europe.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect. Set parking brake.
There we go. And I'm just going to go to SW08. Welcome to the group chat. And I'm just going to put in announcements. This music fits the winter so well.
Connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake can be removed.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
No worries. Beacons are already on. Come up here and we'll start engine 1. Now I found out with a lot of European carriers, they start engine 1 first. Now, I think it's because of that 737 mentality. I've always done engine 2 and engine 1. Who? Positive N2. Yeah, the flight sim gods are against me today. Well, for what plane to fly, I should say. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, she is a bit cold out here today. And ground engine 2 start. Good start. Engine's coming on. Let's get these out of the way. Actually, who's it signed by today? Josh Malik. Jeez, okay. Got celebrities working for us now. Ooh, a bit of ice cream. Mm. And then we'll pull our nose around there. Watching EGT. EGT falling, so a good start on engine 2. And all the generators coming on. Right engine coming on, and the packs for the engines come on. Right pack coming on. The temperature okay. APU bleed coming off, and APU can come off. Initial is 10,000, 230 knots out here, there, and then we go north. Above flight level 140 by battle. Yeah, that we're 777. We've got no issue with that, and we're doing short range stuff, so performance definitely not an issue today. There's a winter wonderland out here.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set ground. You can go ahead and raise.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Well, that A340 stream's not doing too bad. Very nice. So go Alpha 8. The Alpha. That's really strange. So that's no worries. Let's get a bit of 10-9 action.
So is disconnected and
Alpha
bypass
8,
band
Alpha
has been
7,
removed. Hand signal will be on the left.
Alpha
We'll see you
5,
next time.
4,
Have a
3,
safe flight.
2. On the left, he said. Budapest ground. G'day, Hampton 1202. Taxiing via Alpha 6, Alpha 7, Alpha 5, Alpha 4, Alpha 3, and the rest of the number line to holding point of A231 left. Traffic. Awesome. So, parking brake is gone. All clear on the left. There we go. Get the taxi light on. Need to be very careful, remember. It is snowing. APU is off, correct. Set initial 15,000. Clear right, clear left. Nice and gentle around here. Armed. Left right engine anti-ice coming on. Awesome. Gee whiz. The entire fleet's out today. Let's do that. It's a little dark. All the whiz jets are out today, and of course one of them doesn't have the purple on the bottom. Doors are auto. Cool. Flaps 5, brakes RTO, and speed brake in armed position. And 4.5 with trim. Perfect, there we go. That's really fun to see. You can see all these people out of Budapest. So that's 737-200 hiding out there? Yes, it is.
Budapest traffic on around 40, taxi talking on Alpha 2, 19 left, running hotel on Alpha.
Jeez, that's a mic and a half. Here we go, here's Alpha. No, that's Romeo. It does say apron. Ah, Alpha 706 forward. There's the Tushka. Recently I've been seeing a lot more often is using reverses while taxiing, just to hold off that extra thrust. There we go, we'll turn left here. Very slow. Slow and steady wins a race here. As our mate Snacks over there, he's the person streaming the Tushka. That's pinned in the comment. Let's see. G'day Sim, how are we? I'm backing your bird today. Fortunately the 154 is, well, all the flight sim stuff is calling me Strife today. TAR aim. Bye bye Budapest, my first time here actually. I do actually want to go to Budapest in real life. I wonder where Sir's gone. Ah, I know what's happened. Snacks, did you find out the Tushka does not turn in the snow? It doesn't turn at all. It just... The Tushka doesn't turn in the snow. Set park and brake. We got the time for it. Oh, Jesus! Come on! Jeez, everyone's having a bit of snow fun here. Anyone on final? No. Budapest traffic, g'day, Hampton 1202, lining up and holding on 31 left. Traffic.
Approaching 31 left.
Correct.
Approaching 3 left.
Okay. Flight director's coming on. Chronos started. Very careful with the turning. They're all on. All our lights are on. We're lit up like a Christmas tree.
Runway 31 left.
Okay, park and brake. If it could stop, parking brake set. There we are. Jeez, it's like we've got everyone. One moment. he's disconnected because he can't taxi. Oh my god. Okay, let's get going. Don't want to hold up traffic any longer. Budapest traffic, g'day. Hampton 1202, taking off 31 left. Cool. Toga.
Budapest traffic 140, landing up at 872 left.
Jeez, she's busy day today down here. Oh, come on, focus. 80 knots. Neutral on the stick now. Hold.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rates. Gear on. Oh, lovely. Kind of 2,000 feet. Our nav. And VNav. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Spoilers is in. Correct. Budapest traffic. G'day, Hampton 1202. Passing through 3,500.
Budapest traffic panel 40,
Autopilot.
from the 31 left, clear to Lima departure.
Logo light coming off. Not needed. Landing lights come off. Transition lights off. Strobes on. I will go 30. And we'll come over standard. And there we go. Oh yeah. No! Oh no! No snacks. The 154 is a curse today. It's a damn curse. .737 down there somewhere. Oh, look at that. How's that for a view? Trying to get my head out the way, sorry. Oh, awesome. Let's bring back that music now. Break Tim. That's an issue. Why didn't we get that warning when we were on the ground, though, if that was to be the case? Or slightly high. Brake fan button anywhere? Completely fine on the 777. Yeah, they keep rising. Well, they're gonna come down. Gonna slow ourselves down just a little bit. Oh yeah, look at the temps rising. There you go. Gear coming down. It's gonna be really loud, but it needs to happen. And if they don't cool off outside, then I don't know what's gonna happen. There you go. It's bloody loud. Speed running startup in that thing is gonna be fun. Ah, there's a button for a brake fan in this thing. Hang on, let's check. Brakes. That's fuel, that's anti-ice. Signs. Hydraulics. Windows. Were the brakes being held? No, so it doesn't have it. So I'm going to have to monitor brake temps the entire time. That's great. Anywho, we're going to go to our departures arrivals. Let's get our arrivals put in. So we are expecting runway 24. So we'll go ILS 24 with a Vilm for S arrival with a... If we add this in, Rativ is our transition, there we go. Temperature's slowly coming down. And unfortunately we're just going to have to ride like this for a little bit. Today has been the stream of misfortunate events. 154 crashes on me 3 times. Snacks, it crashes on snacks. My brakes aren't working. SimBrief downloader's not working. Everything's bloody not working at the moment. And here we are, cruising with our gear down. As you do. Snack, see? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe... You know how that ends. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Sounds like a perfect day, lol. No, I can't do that. Oh, this beautiful day of flying, hey? Quite literally ferrying a plane with the gear down. Oh well. Oh look, so gear temp's coming down on the right side, just waiting for left now. Completely forgot I've got these views. Hello. Now you'd think at minus whatever... What's the outside air temperature? Minus 5 degrees Celsius, that these would cool down a little quicker, given the fact, I don't know, we're going at 250 knots. Maybe just thought. There we go, gear temp's looking all good now. Come up. And once they're up, closed, just waiting for the doors to close, closed. VNAV speed's coming in. Okay, dope. Well, temps are still falling, so wheels are all good. Our estimated top of climb was here, and we're 8,000 feet lower. What a lovely livery this is. And even better, look how snowy Europe is. Did we get that VRAM glitch? Yeah, the livery's not fully working. That's a shame. Of which, why did we get that glitch when performance was perfectly okay? Okay. Time to get Lima Kilo Papa Romeo. 999, 1503, so calm winds, good visibility, -7, and 1009 Nosig. All good to hear. VLM for Sierra, where is for Sierra? Vatsim for Sierra. There we go. And we'll go approach ILS 24. Weather's good, so it won't be a problem. If I could get it by high speed 1 or Charlie, that would be perfect. Charlie's a bit short. So yeah, high speed 1 from onto Delta, then Foxtrot would be perfect for us. So, Vatsim 114.3, that's out here. Flying on in, No worries, so no speed restrictions at all. Minimum height 4,000 for Rativ, no worries. Rativ, and then we'll circle in. Heading 240, 109.1 for the runway. 9 miles at 4,000 feet is when we should be able to track the glide slope. And if we need to go around, and minimum is 200, if we need to go around, runway heading and climb to 4,000. And at 10 miles, turn right to the VOR, climb to 5,000, that's no worries. Transition level is given by ATC, transition altitude 5,000. Okie doke. So, that approach is briefed, 4,000, 4,000. No worries, so we'll start our commencement turn at about 13.9 miles and then be at 4,000 feet. So that'll be no worries for us at all. Any issues? No. You know, a low auto brake setting, reverses are working and will be used. And brakes, we'll just be careful of, we just don't want them, they are, well, were hot, we just don't want to repeat that. Okay, cool, and nothing on the NOTAMs. It's a bad Tushka day, Snacks. That means you're gonna have to reinstall it. Be right back. 2 secondos. Okie dokie do. Beautiful scenery. I like how we're still getting the chatter and traffic from Budapest. Now, this flight, or in this region of Europe, we'll definitely be flying some more Tupolevs around. It's just fun. The other day I flew from Bucharest to Sarajevo. The issue is when we got to Sarajevo, it was full ILS conditions, or IFR, IMC, and there was no visibility, so I had to go around, and we decided, well, it's not going to change anytime soon, so we ended up flying down to Split, and I did the runway 23, which is really fun. So we'll have to do that in like an Airbus sometime. Ten tons of fuel. Alright, we're cruising, baby. .26 knot headwinds, however. And look at that weather. Looks to be nothing ahead of us for Prague. We can hope so, at least. Bring this down now. Only short flight today. Tomorrow I'll be working, so I got a brand new job, so that won't be too bad. Let's check the schedule. Saturday I'm streaming, aren't I? Or am I? Let's see. Let me check the stream schedule, because I might change it around. Most because I just got my schedule for work today. Okay. 2/10. I work till 10 PM. Okie doke. Oh, what that means is I'm just gonna reschedule. I mean, number 10. I mean, it's an hour and a half flight. Give it 2.5 hours. Stream stuff. If I start at 11, that'd finish at 1:30-ish. I mean, I could do it, or then go to work at 5 to 7, 12 to 5 on Sunday. What time's that stream start? That starts at 7. Okay, so I'm gonna delay Baku Dubai, simply due to work, and then I'll fit that in next week. Yep, we'll go private with it, and be due. We'll just put it there initially. Should be be okay. Let's see, we are near top of descent, nearly. Bring this down all the way down to 4,000. So we'll descend around 78 miles out. Not a worries. Anyway, everyone, I just need to thank you all again. We hit the big 300, so that's just really awesome. This one, Richard Salvo, no real play ones. Snacks, same thing here, man. It just loads in, it loads, and then it goes into this, like, it freezes, and then it loads like a save state somehow, sort of thing, and then crash. It's ridiculous. I had to completely reinstall the Tushka, but I never had this problem prior. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know, maybe I've done something wrong, but this sim at the moment is looking a lot better than Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, especially when I tried playing it today. Gee whiz. That game just did not perform for me at all. I mean, talk about annoying. VNav is active, yep. Clear down to 4,000, yep. Awesome. Okay, Snacks, if that works, then I'll try to do that when I get on tomorrow. I need to book accommodation actually. Because I'm going to see Till Lindemann next week. I think I've stayed at that place. It was. No, it wasn't the best. Oh, bugger off. Stayed at one of these types of hotels before. They were actually really nice. I was down there, and we're going all the way over here for the concert. I mean, if we stay over here, we can just get a cab over. Well, that looks good. I'll get to booking that soon. Let's look. Now the APU just exploded the needle. What? How on earth has that happened, Snacks? APU just explodes. Completely forgot to put the overhead UI on. Snacks, I need a photo. I need to see that gauge. Russian quality, hey? Okay, it's top percent now. There you go, you hear that noise? That's how you know something's happening. .59, so about 20 minutes until landing is estimated. Have we got any discontinuities? Yeah, we do. When there shouldn't be, because Ratev goes directly to Ratev. There you go. That works now. Gee whiz, Snacks, I just saw that. Let's get that music off. Cool it down. Like that. Auto brake on, speed brake come to the arm position now. Nearly left the gauge so fast it was ridiculous to well, it went to start and then just went like that. Well, now you got to go around the cockpit trying to find the thing. That's a shame. I was looking forward to Tushka because it's a short flight. Oh well. Okie doke. Well, we're having a myriad of troubles, aren't we, today? What I'm going to do, Snacks actually show me this. If I go to my maps, if I go to... Are we using that graph? Negative. We'll use IFR low, I believe. That's Vatsim. OKKB. L. B. Just map in a little. Here you go, here's Prague. So obviously we're landing on the larger runway today. So 2-4. If I can get on a high speed, that's great. If I one of the high speeds down here. We'll then taxi via Delta Alpha to the cargo terminal. So yeah, so off here, Foxtrot, Delta, and we can follow Delta onto Alpha. Cold weather coming up, minus 16, yep. Anti-ice can come on preemptively. Now Snacks, with the update, do you have to download it via the Discord every time, or can you download it like through Skunkworks update or something like that? Because I would so prefer it if it was that way. Awesome. No, we don't come out of standard right now. I don't know why it's saying that. Because we come over here. Set by A2C, but if you come over here, transition altitude is 5,000. Keep the anti-ice on. $13,000 feet. Yeah, if they could do it via Skunkcraft Snacks, it'd be so much easier. Instead of having to download the entire file again and again and again. Well, I thought the weather would be great. I have obviously lied. I'm looking at a live stream of Prague's weather. Okay, so it's very it's a very cloudy in Prague, as you can see from this image. I'm watching a live stream on it. Okay, doke. Need 10,000. How is the visibility 999? It is not 999. It's so horrendously bad. That sound means we've got to come down to 250? Yeah. Like, if you saw the weather in Prague right now, it is not 999. It's 10. Well, it's going to be a bit of a chilly landing. Well, that's no worries. What we're going to do then, let's get the arrival negative approach, and for Cat 2-3. So Cat 2-3, which means auto land, is a possibility. So we will keep that in mind. Same thing. In this case, yeah, Cat 3 is, or Cat 2 is 100 feet. For minimums. So we'll switch this over to radio. Radio. There we go. Yeah, literally, Snacks. It is not 9999. Our two beautiful parcels. This aircraft's history, I mean, this specific aircraft is actually Airbridge Cargo's 777, or one of them. And they operate this mostly in China, or in East Midlands. Go down 240. Oh, flaps 1. Mostly gets us slapped out, but oh well. It means if we need to slow down anytime soon, that's no worries. Come out of standard now. 21009. I think I've deleted the Prague city scenery that I had, because it put all the orange roofs on the buildings. And again, it doesn't actually look too bad. We're going to level out for like 2 seconds and then we have to turn again. Stocera, thank you for your subscription. I've just seen that message right now. Welcome to the channel. Prague traffic, g'day. Hampton 1202 on extended downwind for runway 24. Okay, we're under 10,000. Get the landing lights all on already. Strobes, beacon nav, logo light coming on, the wing light on, and anti-ice can come to auto. I think will probably stay on regardless. Wheels aren't a problem.
Prague traffic, good day, Ryder 64 Alpha Alpha on stand 55, taxiing to holding point runway 24 via Hotel and Alpha.
And now the world. And now the weather. Now the weather's all actually loading in. Oh, great. Where's the HUD in the 777 when you need it? You get that, and that's it. Perth 137, add 5 knots, so 142 knots is what we can expect for our approach. A wind dive variable, normally you'll take your headwind, divide that by 2 for your speed, but we'll just do VREF plus 5. So. Prague traffic, good day. Hampton 1202, beginning at base turn for runway 24 traffic. Supposed to be at 4,000, we're at 5. Present. Now we'll be at 4,000 by the next point. Not the biggest fan of HUDs, but they're very effective. I like it in the CL650. The problem with the CL650 is it doesn't get bright enough, so you can't see it if you're flying through the day. Or when like it's bright, but it's bad weather. Okie doke. Come down to flaps 15. Localizer armed. Localizer captured. Arm the approach. Localizer, yep, boxed. Prague traffic, good day. Hampton 1202, established on localizer for 24. 14 miles out. Traffic. Should correct, it's 12 miles. Nine miles is when we'll capture the glide slope. Last time you'll see this plane. Slow and slow. Stacks, you gotta start flying the 650 more. Actually, you and I could have both flown the 650 today. Because it's got that multi-cockpit feature already by default. $4,000. VNAV alt met 9 miles. Glide slope hasn't been captured yet. Glide slope
Prague
captured.
traffic Ryanair 64 Alpha Alpha on taxiway Alpha. The traffic on final. Can you report the distance from runway?
7.7.5 miles. Hampton 1202 for 24.
And Ryanair's Prague traffic Ryanair 64 Alpha Alpha, line up runway 24 for immediate departure.
Okay, doke. Well, I'm coming down to my medium approach speed. So 6 miles here coming down. One 142 is what I said. Right. Flaps 20. Glide slope captured. Go around altitude set.
Prague traffic Ryanair 64 Alpha Alpha, 3 gig off, runway 24.
Okay, cool. Prague traffic, Hampton 1202, 4.5 miles for runway 24. Cool, so he should be able to get up before we get down. We won't know until the ground's there because, well, there's no visibility for us. Snacks if you want to. I can bloody fly the thing. Well, I'll go captain, so you can be co-pilot. Land 3 active, no worries. Oh, are we gonna get visibility here? Oh, we will. Lovely. Here we go. Is he off the runway? Oh, he's just taken off. Let's go. Runway clear.
Prague traffic Ryanair 64 Alpha Alpha, airborne from runway 24, proceeding bold to 5 Alpha departure.
Absolutely perfect. We just came through the clouds and just saw you
1000.
take off.
Nice.
Hampton 1202, short final for runway 24, landing. Oh, that was perfect. Jesus. My aircraft. Oh, she's a bit alive. She's a bit lively. Ooh. She's doing. I think she's doing a little bit of that speed up thing.
Terrain,
On the
terrain.
FPS.
Oh,
Disregard.
500. Terrain.
Oh, up.
Inhibit. I've been getting that warning all the time now. Literally all the time I'm getting
300.
that warning. And time lock in here.
200. Approaching minimums.
My aircraft, my throttles.
100. Minimums.
Landing.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Idle. Beautiful. Reverses. Reverse. Reverse green. Maintain that center line. Diesel. Not a bad landing. I want full reverse because I'm trying to keep this thing on. Do we take the high speed? We'll go to the next taxiway. Six knots. Reverse is coming in. Flight director's off. And manual braking. Oh, that wasn't too bad. And slowly get off the runway. APU start. Clock coming off. Spoilers coming in. Prague traffic, Hampton 1202, clear runway 24. That was perfect sequencing there. Okie doke. Well, hold the brakes.
Traffic 964 Alpha Alpha, proceeding on Delta 5 for departure, and wish you a good day. Bye.
Good day to yourself as well. Hampton 1202. I caught that on stream as well. It was absolutely perfect.
Oh, you got it on stream?
Indeed, good sir.
Oh, can you send me a link? Or, do you have a clip of it? I want to see it. It was perfect.
It's on YouTube. If when ready, I'll say the name.
You can now.
Tango, Alpha, Zulu, Zulu, India, Echo, Delta, Echo, Victor. No, disregard. Delta, Oscar, Echo, Sierra, Whiskey, Tango.
So Delta, Oscar, Echo, Sierra, Whiskey Tango is the name, Ryan 64 Alpha?
Yes, Tassie does War Thunder, yes. Tassie does WT.
I'm going for it.
Okie doke, well. Flaps coming up. Bit of self-promotion in the air. Why not anti-ice come off? Logo lights coming off, strobes coming off, taxi lights coming on, landing lights coming off. Window heat, that's all looking good. Flaps are coming up, spoilers are in. Perfect. Normal. Oh, yes, Cano. G'day, Stoys. How's it going? Yes, one moment. I will send him the link. Hello, RX. How are we? Or I should say Ryanair, shouldn't I? that was perfect. Okie doke. Well, let's get our taxi charts up. Negative. Maps. Prague traffic. Good day. Hampton 1202, taxiing via Foxtrot Delta, crossing runway 12 Alpha to the bay. Oh, you can't believe it, can ya? APU bleeds coming on. Ah, look at this beauty. I'm technically flying Ryanair colours as well. Look at that. Let's turn left on Delta here. Prague's one of those airports I would buy a payware for, but I mean, for a freeway it's not too bad. Until you look at the map, and then it's the taxiways are all squiggly. Why is the map all the way up here? Yeah, see, like, no, that's not the case. Oh, that's bloody hilarious. Okay, well, let's zero all these out. Prague traffic, Hampton 1202, crossing runway 3012.
Approaching 1, 2.
Strobes on. Clear left, clear right. Strobes coming off. Delta will go down this way and then Alpha to the bay. LL. I do miss Prague. If anyone wants a funded ticket for me to go back to Prague, no worries. Happily live in that place. I mean, what an adventure. It was a short 56-minute flight. And we've had a 154 crash, we've had Snacks crash out, Snacks not being able to taxi, the sim destroying itself there. We've had our landing gear try to kill itself while being in the landing bay. Oh, I mean, can you get any more drama for this bloody stream? And then very good sequencing for the landing, so that was pretty awesome. Oh, look forward to look at the replay though. That should be pretty good. Oh. And here's our cargo stands out here. Let's check the chat. Oh, 100%, especially with all the checklists and having to do things so quickly. I 100% agree. Oh, there. Oh my god, that's where my auto disconnect button is. Yeah, well, we were going to fly the TU-154, and we ended up flying. Well, I flew the 777 because I need to get used to it because we're going to be flying the 777 on Sunday in China, and I was just like, I can't fly another A321. If I fly the A321, everyone's going to kill me. So it's like, we need something big. Awesome, here's the Menzies buildings on the right. Or chuck ourselves into one of these. Yeah, Prague's definitely an airport that if there's a good payware, I would pay the money to get the payware for. Especially if it's like Cloud Surf when they do Malaysia and all that, and it comes with a city as well. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, all the way over here. Taxi light off. Gonna guess that says Menzies. I'm going to guess. Oh, so we get the guy out there, but we don't get him here? I'll take that. And Park and Broke set. Awesome. And with that, everyone, I'm just thinking, do I do the replay before shutting the engines down? No, the engine sounds should come on. Will the engine sounds come on after we put this down? What we'll do in that case is we're going to do the replay first. And I'm an idiot because that won't work. You need to go like this. Oh god, how long did I sit on the ground for? There we go. Oh, I mean, look at this winter wonderland. I mean, hang on. Let's first of all, we need a photo of this. Look how gorgeous this bloody looks. I mean, hello. Yes, bloody please. Oh, that's another photo there. Oof. Yes, I shouldn't be taking photos while I'm actually doing everything, should I? Oh well, amateur hour over here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's gourmet. Keep it on center line, boy. Look at that tail going in action. Where do we actually land? That's what I want to know. Where these wheels hit? Fairly long bloody runway. Oh, oh, perfect. Perfect. Absolutely. Centerline is also good. Gee, oh, can we read about it? Gee whiz, look at that. Absolutely perfect. I don't think you can get A with that one. Jeez. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, okay. Let me stop being annoying. Let's chuck her back up in the air. Let's get a full proper runway shot for it. Such a pretty livery. Such a pretty livery. Okie doke, let's get sorted. There's a touchdown zone. And there we go. Not bad, eh? Anyway, let's get this girl shut down. Coming down here. Left, right, coming off. Transponder to standby. Engines coming down. Oh. It's idle. Comes off. So all of these. Weights and balances. Loading page. Let's get everything unloaded now. Let's go get to our doors. Get the stores. Get some GPUs on. I'll get the bus to come pick us up. All these coming off. That. Yeah, that's Menzies logo. That. And now if we go in here, that comes up. And it's going to start unloading all of that. Fantastic, the animations. If I had the graphics settings high, I think you can actually read those pamphlets. That was pretty bloody wicked, I have to say. There you go, that's out. And the second one's going to be coming out soon as well. It's a really bloody awesome add-on. Actually, what you can do is, if you're in the cockpit and you come around here, you can turn the lights off. This comes off. I mean, it's such a really, really, really well made module. I do enjoy flying her. That has to be said. Let's see. There you go. That's going to come down now. That door's closed, and the other ones will come to a close very shortly. Anyway, everyone, though the stream didn't go as great as it could have, we didn't end up even flying the correct plane, and Snacks couldn't even fly it either. It is that time where the stream must come to an end. I hope you all enjoyed, as I very much have done. And thank you all for 300. I'm your host, Mitch. You can call me Taz, and I will see you in the next stream. Ciao, ciao.